Gods and goddesses, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have right now. Right here, right now. Ooh, we have Buddha. Medicine Buddha. Align with the medicine Buddha for clearing karma and disease. So let's read this straight out the book. I love this book. I like to pull from it every day. Auspicious symbols. So Medicine Buddha. As the name suggests, the Medicine Buddha is a symbol of energy that brings healing to the world. In the traditional teachings, he is surrounded by various herbs and medicine and is depicted with the color blue, with halos of healing energy radiating from his head and body. The color blue signifies purification of karma and healing what is needed to rid the physical body of disease. The special mantra associated with the Buddha has powerful vibrations for healing body and mind, especially of its recited continuously or for 108 repetitions. Medicine Buddha made 12 vows about how he would help living beings after attaining enlightenment. The holistic healing of mind and body was an important focus of his promise. The vows, the message of this card is the vows of the Medicine Buddha are with you now to clear, heal, and release that which no longer serves you. The powerful energy is meant to complement and empower other healing efforts you may have already employed. The teachings view all the illness as originating in the thoughts and beliefs. Once those thoughts of attachment, suffering, or disconnection from source make it to the physical level, we experience an imbalance known as illness and pain. Medicine Buddha appears now to assure you of full healing in both body and mind. Call on him through sound, meditation, or mantra to help you clear anything anything on a physical level that you've been dealing with. Ask for assistance with karma clearing, releasing old patterns and limitations. Allow this blue light to shine over you. Okay? So this is the card that we have so far. Somebody need to pay attention to their sun sign, or if you're into, and then you may be seeing the numbers 111. And 111 is manifestation. So you're manifesting right now. So you really got to focus or pay attention to what you're focused on. Your thoughts are rapidly becoming reality. What intention am I feeding right now? And the sun sign is what's your core self, life force, who I am at my core. Somebody needs to pay attention to their authenticity. Who are you? Who are you truly? Who are you? Ask yourself that. Who am I? Because I feel like sometimes people get, they take admiration and they run with someone else's thoughts and don't realize it. Pay attention to who you are and whatever that you're doing creative and whatever that you're, somebody's doing something. And they're really, it's just like you have to just put some more passion behind it. Let me see. Give me more about this card, the Medicine Buddha. So you could work with herbs. The lotus flower could be significant, but it's something about herbs and actually using these herbs and understanding the meanings of the herbs. Ooh, heart chakra, again, green. A lot of green energy. The Lover. Lavender could be significant. Someone could be growing lavender. Or drinking some lavender tea, because it's good for the heart chakra. Lavender, or it will help with your sleep too. Give me more with this medicine. Buddha. Somebody, you need a trip. That's what you need. A vacation and trip. Somebody's vacation or holiday plans may have gotten postponed. Something happened unexpectedly and now you got to postpone it. Don't lose the vision. I feel like somebody, they either had to either spend the funds on something else that was more important or something. I don't know. That time is going to come back around. Don't lose focus on whatever vacation or trip. Could have been a cruise. And we got root chakra. So somebody needs to, maybe somebody's making beets, or again with beet juice. I think I said that in the last live too. That's the heart chakra. Again with this heart thing. Someone could have a heart murmur, or someone that's deceased. They knew someone that was deceased with a heart murmur, or something with the heart. They could have like these flutters, like you're laying down and before you go to sleep, you feel these flutters in your heart. It's nothing alarming. It's nothing alarming. But I'm just saying it like something that somebody could have felt. Hematite could be significant. The root chakra. You could be an earth sign. And again with lavender came out, or patchouli is really, really good for the heart chakra. Patchouli is also good for manifestation. Again with the energy of somebody's that 111 energy. So I'm basically saying, make sure you have, maybe somebody's using certain type of herbs. The goddess mother. You could have an elephant statue near your door for somebody. 363. Strong relationships. You are dependable. Let's read that out of the angel number book. So a lot of so Mercury retrograde, baby girl is here. I think it starts tomorrow, but you already been feeling a pre-retrograde energy. A lot of reflections of the past. A lot of reflections on the lessons. So now, with this Mercury retrograde, how are you feeling? Is the triggers? This is somebody I'm talking to that's been doing the work. The more you do the work on yourself, on your shadow, the less those triggers, those flashbacks. Because it's only tell you where you've been. And sometimes the reflections can hit, but I feel like it's not hitting like it used to. It's not giving that whatever in your root chakra, because once that root get off, you get constipated. Most likely your sacral is off. Anything with the gut, the pancreas area, that's like solar plexus. All of the solar, it could be your which one is that? The yellow. Solar plexus, your sacral chakra and your root could be off right now. And certain like beets, good for the red, good for the roots. Basil is great for your heart. Getting one little leaf of basil every day is really good for the body. Look at that. Basil. So work with if you're working with your chakras, work with the herbs and vegetables and fruits right now. That's what made me talk about Ramadan. I respect the holiday. I don't do it till 6. But even me being like authentic and real, I have fell off these last 2 days. And I was like kind of hard on myself, but I'm like, you know what? I'm being aware. I'm being aware. Let's throw out the temptation, the snacks and stuff. Because that's the only thing that's tempting me. But okay, let's get back on track. So, angel number 363. Hey, Michelle. Love and light. Hey, Kens. 363. Somebody's area code, you know what? 404 and 464. Could be significant. I'm gonna read that angel number 2. So angel number 363. Strong relationships. You are dependable. Your relationships are beginning to strengthen and deepen as a result of your focus on self. You have demonstrated a feeling of stability. Remember, you saw that financial stability and reliability, to others in your circle. Your angels are applauding you for the journey you've been on to get here. Take an angelic love today. Take in angelic love. Spending time in nature, absorbing. Go outside. You should go outside. You should be outside every season. Feeling that energy, the vibe that the universe is sending out right now. That cleansing, healing, that preparation before springtime, before the equinox, before the new season, the new year. You still are in reflection time. You know, the cold is supposed to be for relaxation, resting, and getting prepared. And something is that helicopters could be significant. Somebody could be hearing a helicopter right now, or okay, let's see. Let me see on a one time with this strong relationships, you are dependable. Someone's finally taking, it took years for somebody. You had a friendship a long time ago. This could have been a couple of years ago that was strong. You fell back from the relationship or the friendship. And it's like so much enlightenment coming now. Somebody want to pop up though and express their feelings. Maybe you're going to get some message about somebody, they wanting to start fresh or something like that, or they're interested in starting something with you, letting you know how they feel. And I feel like you're going to have a decision to make with something. You're going to be with somebody. It could be financial, a financial decision, or you've been juggling finances right now. Keeping my head above water. That's why this vacation and trip was on hold for something. Don't get discouraged now. Clarify vacation and trip. Yeah, it's on hold. 7 of Cups. Somebody wanted to go to Bali, or they wanted to go to like a somewhere overseas, or travel back home. India could be significant. Yeah. Keep that focus. Keep that focus. If you have had a trip or whatever that you had to postpone, or maybe you met somebody overseas or something like that and you wanted to visit them, and something happened, could have been with a visa, I don't know. But keep that in your thoughts. Keep that in your focus. Like I said earlier, you're manifesting it and it's going to happen. Give me more with the angel number 363. Yeah, strong relationships. You are dependable, but someone else wasn't. Ace of Cups in reverse. It was a loss. It was a loss. But someone's noticing that they took the loss. Like that was a loss for them. Hence, they lost you in some sort of situation. Person had to pour into themselves, honey. Pour into themselves, just like how this cup is poured into. This could be you. But they in some sort of regret. Like I said, they took a loss. They took a loss. It'd be like that though. Some people, they are made to be lessons. You are a walking lesson. People don't know it yet. You may not even know it yet that you're a walking lesson. But during this time of reflection that Mercury retrograde is going to give you anyway, honey, pay attention what comes back. You were authentic back then and you are authentic now. You just had to have that awareness that, oh, I was authentic the whole time. That's they loss. You'll really understand mental health when you start focusing on your mental health. Seriously. When you start really doing a journaling, like paying attention to those reflections that come back and how you truly were in those situations. Were you in your right mind then? Do you have to keep putting this guilt trip on yourself? Were you in your right mind then? No. So feel guilty for what? What? Feel guilty for what? Especially don't you dare walk around feeling guilty for somebody else's failures. You hear me? Root chakra. What you working on? Tiger's eye. Maybe somebody needs to work with tiger's eye, hematite. Lavender, patchouli. You know what's a good thing to do? Get a cute glass bowl, because you know you want to keep things cute. Put some lavender in that bowl and put that in your room. If you have like a little nightstand near your bed or table, whatever, put that near where your head rests. Make it look cute some type of way. Start incorporating these herbs, the elements. All right, root chakra. What you working on? Tests. Woo! Them tests, honey. The root chakra. Let's not get started, honey. Do we have to get started? It's part of somebody's shadow work, so maybe you need to hear it. Endings. Who walked out of your life that keep triggering your root chakra? What pain? Lesson. Some lie. It was a lie that hurt your feelings, and you keep reflecting on it. Take what resonate. Right. They want you to move forward, baby. But you are going to be moved to calmer waters, though. And I feel like it's 4 things that you definitely let go, but Spirit is letting you take 6 lessons, because this is the 10 of Swords, and then we got the 6 of Swords. You could have a child, or you got a pet or something. You have something else that you love that is coming with you, and it could be an extra person, because you know it's 3 people on a boat, but that usually is supposed to symbolize spirit that's moving you towards calm waters. But it also could be 3 people or whatever. You taking you and your belief system, and you're going. But why do they want this 6 lessons? Why? Because it's like, why take any of them? But it's like, those lessons is what's going to make you. You may not be in a position right now that you want to be in, but you will. Somebody really needs to understand that. You're working through this root chakra, and continue to work through it. Wear red, drink red, eat red, not red meat. I'm just saying, like, the fruits, the peppers, red bell peppers is great for your body. Yeah, you're going to get victory anyway. The Chariot. It's a success anyway. You were the one that's dependable. Whoever lied on your name, they lied on your name. You are dependable. It's their loss. Okay? So let's move on. What else we talking about? Let me do another one with the auspicious symbols. I have a post to post. I did this spread before I went live, and boy, the confirmation was crazy. Somebody is super protected right now. You may have taken like a little spiritual attack, or something that whoever I'm talking to, you know intuitively what I'm talking about. All right. What else? Let's do one more round. Mugwort could be significant. Ooh. Panacea? Panacea? All right, that sounds a little bit better. Panacea. Would somebody also pay attention to your pancreas? That's immediately when I saw that word. Maybe get more water, hydration, especially if you like constipated. That keeps coming up, constipation. Probably the carbs, probably the snacks, probably something. A healing elixir is contained within. Call on Panacea, y'all know, for wellness of body, mind, and spirit. So somebody, like right now, I'm drinking mugwort. Mugwort and mullein and all of them herbs. Mullein is good for the respiratory. Maybe somebody's doing their research on what they're doing and not just doing it. Because this woman is still, she's holding. You could be a woman. Somebody's doing something with herbs, or you do herbal medicine, or you're studying, you're an herbalist or something. You can heal yourself. Somebody, what's that? I see, you made it on the stove. What is that? The syrup, the blue syrup. And it's the berries. Elderberry. Maybe somebody's doing that or making elderberry. Like that type of healing. Like you do your own cough syrup or tinctures could be significant. Or somebody have the business like that, or that's what they do. Why didn't he accept my follow? Maybe because he's not interested. Do you really think I should pull a card on that? Pay that shit no mind. Who cares if they follow you? Yes, this is a collective read. Hey, Janine or Jean Blair Jr. Clarify the pain, panacea. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be having like digestive issues. Please, it just keep coming up. Digestive issues. Maybe you need to eat some what's that? Dragon fruit, the yellow one. That's the sweetest one. Dragon fruit is good for your digestive. It would definitely open because it's fiber. All those little black seeds are fiber. Or somebody needs to, I don't know, something about their fiber. But yeah, some sort of delays. Let me read this card first. Or backed up. 28. Okay. The goddess Panacea arises from the earth to offer a healing solution to current difficulties. This balm of healing may be for a peculiar physical or mental struggle that you have been facing. The remedy may be an actual suggestion that comes through visiting a healer. Shout out to me. I am a certified Reiki healer. Hit me up down in the description if you got any questions or whatever. Visiting a healer, investigation in newly discovered treatments, or through messages from others. Keep in mind that a healing balm may not be a traditional remedy, like a medicine or herb. You may discover a practice or alternate way of moving through your day-to-day life that creates the remedy you seek. This could be a change in a job that stresses, a new group or class that soothes the spirit, or elimination of specific foods and substances in your diet. I'll be on my shit. In all these options, it is important to see yourself moving towards wellness in a positive and productive way. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to get back on my discipline shit and get back on track. But obviously somebody else is going through it too, honey. Okay? So I feel like that's more so with your intake. And let's talk about something else real quick before I go. Let's see. Thank you for tapping the screen. If you haven't already, or clicking a like. I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Clicking the like. All right. What is the message for the collective? What do they need to know for their highest good? Sitting pretty. Reflecting. We got reflecting out here. Ooh, you doing your meditation? You getting your aha moments? You getting your insight? I have been right on, Darren. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. I love confirmation. So you reflecting, getting back into the gym. This is in the gym to me. Because it's not easy to control sometimes your temper, especially if you dealt with, anger issues in your past. This is a way to come back to self. And I feel like somebody is definitely doing a lot of that, reflecting, because Mercury retrograde is here. It's all about the reflections, making you feel like you haven't gone nowhere, but you've gone places. You're nowhere near where your thoughts are, if that makes sense. Okay? Okay, let me warn. What does the collective need to know for their highest good? Somebody's going to get some sort of aha moment about something, though. We got same shit, different day. Graduation day. Somebody could be still learning a lesson. Graduation day is in reverse. Same shit, different day. So maybe that's what you're going to be reflecting on. Like, okay, so I still didn't understand this lesson. It be like that. That's why you're reflecting. It's going to be your aha moment, and I'm sure you're not going to do it again. Give me more with reflecting. Fed up, exactly. The same shit, different day. You're fed up, love. London could be significant, or you always wanted to go to London or travel to London, see Paris. Elton John or Elton could be significant. Fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. Something took you back into, you know what? Let me get back into my headspace. Let me get back. And as she's touching her head, headaches or migraines could be significant. Somebody could have an ear tattoo. Not tattoo, or an ear tattoo. That's the first thing I said. But in my mind, I was thinking of like that, the inner ear piercing. I heard that's supposed to help with migraines, but I don't know. Same shit, different day. What is that? Same shit, different. The same thing that's having you reflect on. Same shit, different day. Somebody having this deep conversation. Are they hyping you up? And all it's doing is frustrating you. They playing with your heartstrings. That's why heart chakra, all that stuff is coming out. Root, red. So somebody was honest with you. Or you want them to be honest with you, but maybe you're fed up because it's like the same shit, different day though. How is you changing and it's the same shit, different day? It'd be like that. Clarify when you're still learning the lesson. Let's be clear. It'd be like that. And it's no shade. Sometimes people have to go through a couple times one thing to know that doesn't feel good to the body. My spirit is telling me, no, I don't like this. Something don't feel right. Pay attention to your body. Clarify graduation day in reverse. I mean, who's lying here? Confirmation. If that's what you needed, that was the lesson that you didn't learn. This motherfucker still. And that's just the lesson that they got. And you know what? Sometimes when you walk away, that's what helped them. But sometimes you were only meant to be the lesson. And that's okay. Let somebody else have it. That means, okay, I learned this lesson. Now I leveled up. Now, sometimes this person can come back around. Let's say, hold on. Before I be on their side, like, oh yeah, you can fix it. Let's see. Lipstick evidence, but same shit, different day. I don't know, fed up. But sometimes that's that fire you got to put under somebody. Like, the fuck you mean? You don't do that shit over here. I'm not taking that shit. Go do it somewhere else. That energy is not allowed in my life again. Most likely you had that type of energy passed down. Your mother probably went through it, your father, whatever. That's something generational. When it's the same shit, different day, and you ain't wake up to it yet. Come on. Or somebody trying to be real, like, you know what? Put it all on the line. Give me more with this lipstick evidence. What's it? Let's see. Not crying over you. Crying over you is in reverse. So you really, whoever it is, you dead serious. Fake flexing is in reverse. Let me say. Act rich. Money. But it's in reverse. They really got it like that. Give me more evidence. Tick-tock, you don't stop. To a tick-tock, you don't stop. Deadline. That's why you frustrated. This person keep procrastinating. Oh, I'm a, and then don't. Who got time for that? Not you. So I guess somebody's over the crying part, because sad, hurt is in reverse. Give me more with same shit, different day. All right, and it's the last one. Marrying for money is in reverse. So this person really learned the lesson. If they do have it like that, because it's clearly saying it, because fake flexing is in reverse. That's probably why someone stays so long or whatever, or has some sort of, maybe, honestly, and listen, just take this. Sometimes you got to pay attention to your energy in a relationship. This could be a side note, could be totally different. I'm gonna get back to this, but I have to say this part. You know how somebody can be stressed in a relationship, right? And you start getting turned off by the other person. You know how, because it's giving me energy of somebody like, maybe your finances has been fucked up, like, or your finances fell off. Your finances fell off or whatever, and maybe both, if you're in a relationship, because it's like giving me an energy of somebody in a relationship, but shit's starting to get a little crazy because your finances aren't where it's supposed to be. And I don't, because it's marrying for money is in reverse. You're not about the money. This is something different. This is something different. Spirit is saying this is something for somebody else that's going through like a financial situation. And it's like they're finding every little thing to be mad at with the other person. But try to think, if your finances was right, will this relationship, because I'm speaking to somebody that's very independent, but it's like, if your finances was together, would it be an issue in this relationship? Vice versa or whatever, will it be an issue? So it's like, is it the person the problem or is it you? That's something side. That's something different. I'm so sorry. That was something, I don't know. But back to this one. Yeah, this person is not fake flexing. They really got it like that. They probably like a person that flexes a little bit online or whatever. But it's like, you know, you're not with someone for the money. And this person is still stuck in it. Like they still stuck in a thing where they think all females is about the money, or all, whatever the situation is, whatever you're into, it's all about the money. And it's not with you. Give me more with the marrying for money in reverse. Like I said, somebody could do something overseas, or they could be dating overseas or something. Cause she, you know, gorgeous, honey. What landed on this frog? Moving? Somebody could be moving overseas, or somebody's moving out. It's definitely going to be a blessing since it landed on and you see how she's chilling? You see how she's chilling? No worries. You're moving, or somebody's moving. I feel like I want to just leave that right there. Somebody could be manifesting a dirty offer. Pay attention. Pay attention. Maybe somebody wants you to move in with them. And if they have this type of energy, same shit, different day, they want you to learn your lesson, babes. Don't do it. And take what resonates. Don't let me be your answer. Take what resonates. If you already going through this and you in that, you feel what I'm saying? Because they're trying to hook you. My cards never lie. My energy, because it's nothing to do with the cards. My energy never lies. They're trying to hook you. So I ain't going to dwell on it too long, because I said what I said. The cards is going to keep just clarifying and confirmation. Hooked. They're trying to trap you, baby. Don't let them. Especially if you don't got your shit together yet. Especially if you don't got your shit together yet. Do not be moving in with nobody. This is giving me that independent energy. Take what resonates. If you know your shit ain't together and somebody's being shaky, fraudy, and you clearly had this type of energy with the person or going through that, I wouldn't be taking no type of moving in right now. They trying to trap you. All right, let's get off of that energy. Because I could just hear the argument, honey. You're dealing with somebody that's mad annoying. They like to play in your head. All right, let's see what's out. What else we're talking about? 555 confirmation. Hi, Paula. 555. That means major change. That means divine change. Because you know 3. Because the 5 is just that's change. Then 5-5, that's okay. That's clear change. That's major change. We talking about divine orchestrated change. Especially if you're catching these angel numbers all the time. What was the card? That could have came out. Matter of fact, that came out on my, I have to post it. I did a collective reading that I have to post. But I was like, let me just jump on a live. You see signs and you see symbols all day long. You want that energy. You about that life. You told spirit, you told the universe, look, give me a sign. If you want to do it through what, license plates, angel numbers, me looking at the clock at a certain time and not forcing it. Don't force the angel numbers, because then that's when you're going to be playing in your mind. No, when you literally look up and you see this number, somebody looked at it, it's either something, you drove past something, it's a sign or whatever. It was a sign. And it was just like the same number all day. 464 and 404. Remind me to do that angel number after this read. Out of the angel number book. Mystic Michaelia. All right. One more message. We got Supersize Me. Doing too much. Don't do too much now. Somebody need to not do too much sweets too. Remember we was talking about the pancreas and all that? No, cut down on the sweets. Somebody's doing something excessively. Give me more. Or you asked to. Diabetes, you know. We got dirt digging. That could be the person that's doing all the dirt digging and being all extra. Let's see. Don't get me turned up too soon. Come on. We still talking about this? Lipstick evidence. Oh God. I thought I hit the bell. This could be the other person. Now don't tell it. No, I'm not gonna say that, swear. I don't wanna offend nobody. Not today. I wanted to be cute today. Give me more with Supersize Me. Yeah, and don't got no proof. Somebody could be like, you know, trying to take screenshots of what you do. Or they see your pictures. They could be on Instagram or you on Instagram or something like that. They can't. It's in reverse. They try to get some sort of evidence and kick your back in. Somebody's side piece could be kicking your back in. Do you know her? Try to kick your back in. Someone could be catfishing too. That could be significant. Give me more. Supersize Me. They could be trying to portray you or be you, like act like, yes, this is the same ass fucking story. Played the fuck out. Somebody, whoever this person was, they knew them from back in the day. If they are dealing with somebody, betrayal, caught cheating with, they known this person for a long time. They only go to this person for a relief. If no one answers the phone, this person will. I'm just saying the energy of this person. They will answer the phone. And I feel like I said, somebody been going through with this person for a long time and you fed up, honey. It's played out. This person has their own, like, you know, psychological things that they're dealing with. I'm not going to put their shit out there. It's too dark, honey. It's too dark for this conversation. You know, I takes it there. But I'm feeling groovy today. Clarify dirt digging. Turn, honey. Looking for dirt on you. Don't post too much. They're trying to get you out there. Caught out there. They're trying to see if you on drugs or if you know what I mean? Because they remember you from back in the day too. Okay. So you both know this person from high school. Somebody could be in their 30s. Y'all knew each other from high school. Somebody could have had like they used to be like a little heavier in high school, but they thinned out. Give me more dirt digging. Yeah, running. Yeah, this person. They don't want to back down for something. Twins could be significant. Twins. Somebody could have twins or somebody could be a twin. Dirt digging. One more. What they trying to find on you? Because they can't. Maybe they try to find something from you back in the day. They could be how you get your money. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be about your I don't know, about your bread or something. They all in your business. Somebody could have twins, or their like baby mother or mother of their children is trying to see how much money they have coming in, or father of their children, vice versa. It's giving stalking, honestly. Whoever this person is dirt digging, it's stalking vibes. Give me more with this boss daddy. Big dick energy. Conservative. I don't know why I'm even saying that word. Somebody could be conservative, or they work in corporate. They're not used to different. You could be different. You could be you're unique, whatever. But this person always comes back to you. Not only because you take them back, you've been doing it for it's like this third party situation, or it could have been more. It's been happening for a long time, and you're just fed up, honey. Now you got this other person watching you and stalking, and just like, maybe somebody got their aha moment to be like, you know what? And you used to turn up with this people. Whoever, you could have turned up with the masculine energy too, but you used to turn up with somebody. Somebody could have been friends. But it's not giving me that you have the same energy you used to. You could have been, you know what I mean? A little alcoholic back in the day. A little turn. Give me more return. But I don't feel like that energy anymore. They really want some evidence. Getting proof. Looking for dirt on you. Getting evidence, or vice versa. Proof, facts. Turns. And what came over here? See? You're the key player. Like I said, you're the irreplaceable one. The spotlight is on you, so somebody's trying to find your dirt. You could be like an influencer, or somebody's trying to find dirt on you. It's giving blackmail. But I don't think they want to do that, though. Red flags, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Who said that? I said that. Let me see. Before I get into the lipstick evidence, because if this is somebody, honey, somebody's side piece that's doing this shit, they got a rule. Somebody could be, look, cheater. I just split the deck. Somebody could be a Taurus. Shit. I'm on the money. My gosh. You know what? Positive energy. Life's great. If it's not yet, it's about to be. You better, first of all, it is, because it's life. Life itself. Just to be watching me right now, using your vision, using your breath. We take for granted breath. Just to breathe. That's the most important thing. Your breath. Always remember to inhale, exhale. Seriously, definitely with the bullshit. Clearly. That person is not the trophy. They are not the one. So they're mad. This is what mad people do. They stalk and they get their ass in trouble. Because you're giving a vibe of don't fuck with you. And not even off, no, you're going to retaliate. Like, I feel like you're not even off, no, like, oh, I'm fighting anything. I feel like you'll call the cops quick, because your reputation is everything. Especially if you're, and it's not like you're gonna like, oh you a cop caller. No, like you'll just peep game and see because the direction somebody's coming is hostile. You being this nosy is hostile to me. Listen, give me more. Come on. Somebody could be discombobulated. Give me more with this boss daddy. Let me see what's up. What's up with this person? They're not scared. We got afraid in reverse. Giving go-getter. Somebody could be a fire sign. Or Aries. Or yeah, fire sign. Because I was thinking Leo in my head. Happy. Look. Somebody has some great things ahead for them. And that's why I have to post this, the reading I just did before I did this live. Like somebody's fortune, because the reading that before I did this, it was more on this person, whoever came up against you, whatever, because the protection, the evil eye card came out in this deck. And it was like, dang, for this much protection, what's going on? And it was some hating ass person. And it was just talking about all the fucking bad luck that they about to have. And look at you. Theirs was the wheel of fortune in reverse. And look, you're the one. Good fortune. You're the key player. And for somebody, a test is for this person coming back. Because they know you the key player. They know you the key player. It's like logic. Come on. Give me more. Lipstick evidence. Yo, the same cards. That is what you... It hit somebody's root. It really did. It really hit them in the root chakra. This whole situation. And I feel like it's who it was. I'm not even going dog them. Because I feel like the karma is dogging them enough. But yeah, hematite again. Hematite, red tiger. I said red tiger. So a red tiger could be significant. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Tony. Red tiger's eye. That's what I meant to say. Pay attention to your Saturn placement. Woo! Saturn must be hitting your ass or something. If you're into astrology, what is your Saturn in or whatever? You could be an earth sign. Again, elephant, abundance. Again, patchouli, abundance. Jasmine. Jasmine could be significant, or burning jasmine. Clarify lipstick evidence. Somebody probably needs to do a cord cutting ritual or something. That's if you trying to... We got jail, bondages in reverse. Yeah, maybe you did. And again, Capricorn. Somebody could be earth sign. Or a Cancer, water sign. Or this Capricorn is the one that's vibrating in low vibration, because that's in reverse. New love is in reverse because they don't want you to find new love. Because they know you the ticket, honey. It be like that. It be like that. You the ticket. Yeah. Y'all could have, somebody's moving out, or y'all invest in a home or something together. Or somebody doesn't want to miss out on a property. With somebody, you do real estate. And it's like you're second guessing yourself on a certain property. And it's for a reason, something about the pipes. You're afraid the pipes is going to bust or something like that. Or you could be the homeowner. Or you're thinking of this home, but you just have like an intuition about like, maybe. Because it's something about pipes. Take what resonate if you're going through the situation. Like it's given like signings coming up or something. Or you're in a window of, let me really check the pipes. See if the water is on or something. Something about the pipes. Okay, let me see. What time is it? Do I have time for one more? Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Ladiva. Hey, honey. Hey, love. Hey, Mary. I love Mary. Mary's my granny's name, and I love to see Mary. All right, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all keep hitting this stand. Oh, let me change it up. Let me do one more of this. Somebody's energy wants to hear the hidden truth. I don't know why. We got groupie in reverse. Okay. It's giving a pass, honey. Stalker is in reverse. Damn. Did I hit this butt? I thought I hit this. Please, let's not be talking about the same old shit. Somebody had a situation with a groupie. They was stalking that ass, honey. But maybe it's not an issue anymore. Obviously. Somebody's knocked up in reverse. Dang, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Woo. Somebody could have found out a child isn't theirs from back in the day, from a long time ago. This is a long time ago. Side note. Hold on. And then I'm going to say, Give me more with the stalker before I say it. Stalker in reverse. Moving. That's probably why they can't stalk you. They're going to be moving, or they're going to have they have to move. Is what it's more given. Somebody could live around this person, like in the same apartment, but it's like luxury apartments. No shade, but it's like it's giving that, and somebody like I don't know, somebody been just stalking. Give me more with the groupie. Could be something different. Broke ass. Give me more with the groupie. That's probably why they're not a groupie no more. They probably used to be, and somebody fell off. You know how that go. Yeah, extra dramatic. Oh my God. Somebody had to pay a lot of lawyer fees. You was dealing with a crazy, like I said. You see this Joker looking person. The Joker could be significant. Carly could be significant. Yeah. Somebody was doing the most, honey. They could have lied and said they was pregnant. Give me more what knocked up. Look at this. They wanted to take something from you. Theft? To the stalker in reverse? So you was smart. You was smart about something. Some sort of decision, because you see what this person is holding. You were smart about something. They couldn't take something from you. Could be finances. It could be emotional. Because robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. This person gotta move. This person is dealing with a lot of that whoever that person was, the stalker that you had to deal with, they have a lot of mental shit. A lot of dark mental shit. Somebody like really escaped a real serious kind of like dangerous situation. To your health. Cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on a hunt. I don't know. Came out sideways. Maybe somebody been thinking about it after this situation. It made you turn off. You could be the one that had to move, or somebody had to move for sure. Clarify moving. Was it the collective? Dust it off. And look, bye, Felicia. So my name could be Felicia. Peace out. Thank you. Next. Leaving behind and not caring. You moved. A masculine energy was the one that moved from this crazy. Hopefully you didn't live with it, like around. It's given that you did, or somebody had storage with somebody. Something. Give me more. What knocked up? Because it had to be some sort of attachment to this person to think that they was pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? Squad. Ooh, it was a close friend. Knocked up is in reverse. Give me one more with knocked up in reverse. New beau. And then you got the blues. With someone, you brought someone else home. So whoever this groupie, whatever in the stalker in reverse, you had nothing to do with this person. You've been released this person. You could have all right. That's why this person felt like that. Somebody played them. Like they felt like they got played. Like, cause I'm giving this person's energy is given like they're really in distraught. And it's like, because of some sort of heartbreak in love. But I feel like the click in their brain or something like that, they go extreme. And maybe when this person went extreme, the other person, whoever, you know what I mean, they weren't in that same frequency that this person was in. Like somebody blew somebody's mind, literally. But I feel like their new person is where this masculine energy found their fireworks. Like they really like somebody else, and it just had somebody go crazy. They was doing the most, but I felt like the masculine energy was like, yo, you had somebody bust either somebody's windows or something like that, or tires. They had to come out with something. Give me more with broke ass. What was that for? Damn it. Chemistry. Ooh, somebody used to trick. Cock blocking. You probably was tricking with this person. And they tried to block your happiness. Hopefully, let me say, because the blues is in reverse. So heavy emotions and mental distress is in reverse. So I feel like it's done with that situation. Clarify, Nuba. Obsessive lovers in reverse. Dangerously toxic, unhealthy. It's not even affecting this relationship. Somebody definitely deal with somebody that's spiritual. Her leg tattoo gave me cards. The gave me like a ace, not ace of spades, the queen of spades. It's giving me more like the playing card deck. If you know, then you know. That's that work right there. But yeah, this person is highly spiritual. Highly. I feel like this energy manifested their person. Like they manifested each other. I don't feel like he did and knew it, but I feel like whoever they met manifested this person. And it caused some sort of transformation in their life, period. But in order for this person, they had to release their past. They had to release some sort of past. And the groupies was part of it. Get me more with this feminine energy. Oh, shit. You seen how it fell. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This person put this masculine energy on a whole new level. A whole new fucking level. Mentally. They had to let go. Because you see how it's like a dark and then it's the light. She brought him to the light. Okay. Bye, Felicia. And she just got mad. That's all. That's not your fault. You feel what I'm saying? Love bombing in reverse. That was part of the cock blocking. This person tried to do something. I'm not going to go too deep because I'll be here all day. Yeah, wine and dine. That shit stopped. And that made somebody fucking mad, honey. They got super mad. But ain't shit. It must be of somebody's past. Okay. It'd be like that. What time is it? Yo, these lives go by so fast. I do not even try to be on here for an hour. Let's get, since we're talking about love, let me just get one love card, Spirit. Let me end that. Somebody is just like wanting to know your business so bad. They could be cross-watching to see if like you're going to be in their timeline again, or if you have any type of hopes that they will get back with you, or they all in your shit. Again with the dirty. So you got people all in your shit. That's all I gotta say. Look at this. Landed on the sun. Past life relationship. That's why. You have known each other before. I have to read it out of the book. I got to read it out of the book. And I opened straight to the card. The romance angels sent you this card to explain the relationship you inquired about. You have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past life. This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often required as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover. Oh shit. Hold on, I closed the page. Uncover Wait, let me just do it this way. Uncover the answers you seek. Perfect. I have glasses on and I still, this words are so tiny. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers you seek. Jeez. Like I said, remember how graduation day was in reverse? That lesson needed to be learned. Not all soulmates are meant to stay. They're meant to be that lesson. That one song, Season Ahead. What is that? It's Your Turn. Your Turn by Ty Dolla $ign. Please listen to it. It has Music Soul Child on it, and definitely Ty Dolla $ign. I forgot who else. Black or Slack, one of them. Your Turn by Ty Dolla $ign. Listen to that. But yeah, let me see real fast. Somebody wanted the Hidden Truth Oracle. What is the message for the person on a collective's mind? It could be this past life, so I don't know. What is the message for the person on the collective's mind? The Hidden Truth. Okay, and we hit an hour. I'm out. My life isn't together as it seems. Okay? This card loves to come out. It's time for me to heal now. Remember, we already saw that. This person is going through a healing stage just like you. It's time for me to heal now. Let me get one more. What they got to say? Yo, first of all, before I flip this card over, it is whoever this past life connection you have with. They are in their state of awareness. For these two cards to come out, my life isn't together as it seemed. It's time for me to heal now. They're going through that dark night of the soul. Maybe you already went through it, or you're going through it as well, and y'all going to meet back up, or maybe not. But I feel like after the lesson, it's going to still be freedom and openness too. Because you know, when someone heals, you always know if that other energy is healed or not, or if they still carrying that same demon or negative vibe or whoever they once were. Just like you once were with somebody, like you once were a certain type of energy when you was in your low vibration, when you was in your addiction or whatever, toxic, your lessons of learning through whatever childhood, you know what I mean? Because it's how you were brought up. That is going to determine how much reflection you got to do right now. Especially this year. You're going to see all those reflections, memories of traumatic, but it's not going to affect your body no more. People are going to keep trying to bring up your past. Because that's the only energy they know. They healed you. They don't know you. They don't know that person. They don't know that frequency. But they knew you were fighting something. Like they knew that you were fighting something. But they would rather you still be in that fight. That's crazy. Like, that's just like, what? I feel you leaving me behind. They feel it. But they are in some sort of awareness. They are in some sort of awareness, though. Finding out the truth crushed me. Now, you know I gotta get nosy. Let me just get one on that. What truth? What happened? Real fast. Just gotta be a little nosy. But your life is entertaining. Listen. When you find yourself and you have that freedom of your belief system, you have that freedom of love and just like not giving a fuck what nobody say, life's great. We're not even talking about finance. We're talking about life. That mental freedom is great. It doesn't cost. Listen. Finding out the truth crushed me. And then I'm closing. Drama. All talk. You could have had a situation with a narcissist. Your initials could be T, G, K, or L, or theirs. Blah, blah, blah. Target. You were targeted. They found out that you were targeted, or All right, let me get on. Let me get one more. Finding out the truth. Some drama. Again with this card. You were the one that was dependable. Oh, it's given heavy he say, she say, for sure. With the drama. Let me just say. My bad, y'all, for being nosy, but somebody needs to know. Somebody needs to know that, yup, you on the right track. Let this person go heal. If it's time for them to heal and they got that awareness, let's see if they heal. But during that time, look, focus on yourself. That's not your problems or your worries. If the universe say y'all link back up, y'all link back up. But enough is enough. This person came out twice with infidelity. Like, that could have been two separate situations somebody could be going through. Clarify, drama. What is the drama? Are you the drama? Fake flexing in reverse. All right. Give me more. Somebody could have dated a stripper. No shade. Fake accounts. So either you was doing the spying or they did the spying, because fake social media accounts to spy. It was something that somebody found out about something. Well, obviously finding out the truth crushed me. They seen something online. Maybe that your money is right, or you wasn't fake flexing, and that could be flexing on yourself, like you. You're very humble. Let me say, fake flexing in reverse. Broke ass. Please don't tell me this person is broke and you got your shit together and they like, now they want to come back? No. Let me see. Or maybe this person used to be like that. Was only for your money? I feel like you leaving me behind. Of course you would after, I don't know. Or maybe you was down and out. But now, yeah, you at one point you were down broke, but because fake flexing is in reverse. Maybe they're the ones that's really like broke, or you act broke. Give me more with the drama. All talk, but they really broke. I knew it was going to come out. Girl fight. It was something like, you know what I mean? Maybe you questioned this person or they questioned you or something like that. You could be the person that found out the truth and it crushed you or whatever, but it was definitely somebody competing. It definitely is somebody competing. And you was at war with, it was just some drama. It could have been some third party situation, most likely. All right, let's wrap this up. And we see that could have been part of the drama in somebody's situation. I'm going to take my phone even going up and down like that as confirmation. Girl fight. Drama. Pregnancy drama. Yeah. And it's like, no, that's what ended the love situation with this person. All right. Yep. Oh my, out of this whole deck, why is the same cards keep coming up? New love. So that's what they saw that crushed them for real. That's what they saw. Maybe they see you knocked up now, happy. Wow. And that fucked them up. They chose someone else over you. Yeah, that was the truth. Wow. And you didn't lose your home? They wanted you to lose your home? So you had a home with this person? They wanted you to lose it all. Now they don't want to ignore you. They want to show you the attention and everything, but you already knocked up or about to be, or you could be a mother. You could have just, you know what I mean? You could just already be a mother. This could be a child's mother or father. Forcer in reverse. This person probably used to force things on you, but they don't want to force things now. Yeah. Yeah, hooked and all that. Player. I knew. Now they don't want to play the field, but it's given that they still are. They're in their healing stage. They're in their awareness, but they still haven't healed the sexual addiction thing. Somebody had, because I remember strippers and stuff. Energy came up. They had an addiction, some sort of addiction to, spending money, flossing. Now they fell on. Now they're broke. They used to be flexing, but now they can't flex no more. They got to learn some lesson while you're looking good at whatever you're doing and whoever you're doing. You dig? So thank you for joining me in this session. You left blissful. I know that's right. Who got time? Who got time? Who got time? Let me hide this perverted person. Watch out for perverts. Not my money, not my show. I know that's right. Thank you, God. Right, Michelle? You're welcome, Mary. Mary was your mother's name too? They all around us, honey. They all around us, especially during this time. I love it. Matter of fact, let me get one ancestor message. And I promise, Mount. 111. 111. I love it. You're definitely going to be seeing that number a lot for somebody because we already talked about it earlier, honey. All right. Make sure you click that like. If you have any questions about booking or anything, March will be the next monthly journal for my Patreon. And for those that want to purchase it separately, I do monthly journals and they're so dope. So if you want to see how one of an example of one of my journals, but the March one is going to be so different, but you could check out what I'm talking about. Click the link, look at my Patreon. I have a video up. But appearance in reverse, something don't seem right. Pay attention to something that looks good, but it's not. Let's see. Let me get one more. Yeah, that's the message. You're not getting a message on something. The messenger is in reverse. You're not paying attention to the messages that your angels are trying to show you. 1717 could be significant. Or 1917. About some sort of conflict. All right, let's see what that is real fast. Because, yeah, martyr. Ooh, you may have to do some spiritual work. Or your ancestor was a martyr. It's giving martyr energy. You could have an ancestor that people used to come to help them out with certain things. I don't know. But yeah. Or maybe somebody do some protective work right now. Let me see. And then we're going to close. Pay attention to offers, dirty offers, something not seeming as good. Again, they keep saying it like look good, but it's not really good. Pay attention to buying a car, used car for somebody. Somebody wanting to sell them a lemon. Clarify the appearance. That's in reverse. Oh yeah, you're not seeing something. They don't want you to make a bad choice. You're not following your intuition. Give me one more appearance. Ooh. They want to bless you with something else. It's something legal for somebody. Somebody's ancestor could have been in the army. Again, 1917 could be significant. You're about to get gifted something from the universe. Or somebody's ancestor, I'm gonna just say it. Somebody, you could be a transgender or somebody's transgender. Take what resonate. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Someone could wear hats or they have this ancestor's hat. Or you could just be a female. You have somebody's army hat. They want you to pay attention. Vietnam hat. You got somebody hat. Maybe they was in the Vietnam War. Two of Swords is in reverse. You're not seeing something. They got this. Hold on. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Something that you're gonna love. Like, you're gonna really love this. It's gonna bring you new beginnings. Somebody, it could be a child, it could be I don't know. Or that's part of the blessing. Give me more with the Messenger in reverse. Maybe you don't feel like your guides are with you. Somebody has to move. And maybe you Five of Swords, there go to conflict. Five of Swords. Somebody could be born in May 14th. Wise guys. Pay attention to this wise guy. It could be a group of them. Contractors could be significant. Four of Wands in reverse. Someone could be having like a difficulty, like a divorce thing or whatever, and trying to split up the home. Conflicts with that. I know they definitely want you to be calm during this time. Somebody's temper can be a little, or maybe that's pre-warning them about their temper with some sort of contractors. They could be brothers, or these could be siblings, or your sibling, or maybe 3 boys and 2 girls is going through some sort of conflict about a home. Give me more with the 4 of Wands in reverse. But it could also be like it's giving like divorce or a breakup. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's taking a big loss, financial loss. Maybe that's what they want you to the Messenger is in reverse. They want you to see something. That's part of the conflict. If you do, and again with a house, I don't know, man. So with somebody, if you're about to sign for a house and your intuition, not me telling you, your intuition is telling you something before I told you right now that something don't seem right about the house. Trust your intuition, because it's a blessing here, but you don't see it. You're not seeing it somewhere. It could be somewhere else. Something with a porch, or maybe that's, I don't know. Heavy with a protection. 7 of Wands. Yankees could be significant. People that's beneath you though, like it's like, because this person seems like he's protecting himself from people that's below him. Low energies and stuff, or attacks, because the seven of Wands can also be like protection against attacks. All right, and this is it. Yeah. Exhausted too. Exhaustion, restlessness. Maybe that's the energy that you've been having lately off of this situation. It's going to be resolved, because, you know, the 6 of Pentacles ain't no joke. The universe knows exactly what's going on, and I feel like you do too, High Priestess. High Priestess. Some sort of secret, or you keep secrets, or you're a Scorpio, or you could tap into the dark and the light. You're a medium, psychic, you love tarot or do tarot. Something about the waning moon with you. You definitely see spirits, or you feel their energy. That's why they're saying you're not trusting your intuition with something. And they want you to, especially during this time, and especially if you're getting directed to do any form of protection. Give me more with the 7 of Wands. or somebody draining your energy vampire. 7 of Pentacles. Making you tired so you don't have energy to build or something. You're planting something, or you could be a planter, or you like to plant or harvest. And again, they have that hat on, like graduation. It's a lesson that you're going through right now. Could be in finances. Maybe you need to do some protection work, because it's clarifying that 7 could be significant. 77. You could be seeing that angel number. I'm gonna read that real fast and before we close. But it has to do with your finances for sure. You're about to be blessed, but you need to be aware with either 3 energies, or somebody wants to have some sort of conflict with you and with your finances. It's like a big blessing that they're trying to hold back from you or cause some sort of delay with. And that could be like, you know what I mean? If it's this contracting energy or whatever, I don't know. Pay attention to that. 3 masculine energies. 3 of Cups. Sorry, I said 3 masculine energy. 3 of Cups. Gossiping and just like doing shady shit. Third party situation. I feel like somebody, if it is a contractor thing, I don't know why I got to keep talking about this, but it's like somebody paid somebody else to do something and they both didn't come to some sort of agreement. And it's like, they want you to pay attention before you have to come out a lot of money with something. Take what resonate. One with the High Priestess. I hope y'all understand. I don't got to dig too much more. Yeah, 9 of Swords, honey. You may be stressing over this. Your living matter. It's something that you're up at night stressing about. You're not getting sleep. Somebody could work overnight, or their nights, it's like you're sleeping in the daytime and you're up at night. Your sleepiness off. Could have to do with a relationship too, a breakup. Yeah, remember I was talking about a divorce? The Lovers, they naked. The Lovers card is in reverse. And with this one is a masculine and a feminine energy. I have like 4 different cards with the same sex and stuff like that. So to be specific, it was a breakup between a relationship. And it was just a lesson to teach you about how to build your own. That 7 of Cups before you master something. I said 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is not even out here. The vision. Yeah. The same. It could be a whole nother couple. I got the Lovers card again. And this time it's upright. Listen, honey. Pay attention. You should try to keep your head above waters right now. Just stay in high vibrations. A blessing is coming. It is a lot of other stuff behind the scene. But they want you to use they're saying logic. And it's something about your comfortability. If this have to do with a moving, do you feel comfortable when you walk through this home? Do you feel, did you check all the appliances? Again, pipes, insulation. Does it feel like drafty in there? It's something about something is being hidden. Hopefully you're not the realtor that be doing that, but they want you to pay attention, because it's like, if you miss this, you're going to have to pay out big on something. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Do y'all see the halos in the cards? Ain't that deep? Yeah, Spirit was definitely here. Like 19, what was about Krishna and future marriage. Her 20 February 2020, mine's 15 February. It resonated? Okay. Krishna. Wow. Because I seen the Lovers card and it was upright. When I split the deck, it was a Lovers card that was upright. It's going to take a lot of courage, though. And passion. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I try to read all your comments. Grandma born in 1917. Honey, you heard me? Did you hear me? Then I did say 1917. Oh, that's what's up. Keep your head up. This somebody's work, because the 6 of Pentacles was out there. Spirit is going to work on your behalf, but pay attention. If that message resonated any part, pay attention. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. I will be posting the reading that I did before this live. Enjoy the rest of your night. Keep those notifications on.